just going to march in place to start. The feet moving. Then if you have a line or an imaginary line, we're going to take 2 steps over, 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 back, back. So over, over, back, back. Just stepping over and back. Trying to stay off your heels. Notice which foot you're leading with. So if you're leading with the right, let's switch it up and lead with the left, or vice versa. Left, right, over, over, back, back. Excellent. Okay, 2 steps out, 2 steps in. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Just small steps. Just covering a few inches with each step. Out, out, in. Notice which leg you are leading with. So for me, I'm leading with the right, left. Let's switch it up and lead with the opposite foot. So now I'm going left, right. In, out, out. In, out, out. Excellent. It's good for that one. We've got a boxer shuffle coming up next. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, hop and swap. Hop and swap. So just small steps. It's not a giant step here. Maybe covering the distance of your foot with each hop. Arms active at your side. Again, trying to stay off the heels. Quiet, soft on the feet. Last few seconds. If you like, you can speed it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. All right, we're going to go to jumping jacks coming up next. Classic move. Pop the feet out. Pull the arms up over the shoulders. Start nice and easy. Again, soft on the feet. And if you really don't want to do any jumping, you could step through. So a good alternative is just to step through. Again, quiet on the feet. No rush. Slowly trying to get the heart rate up. Last 10 seconds here. If you'd like, you got the option to speed it up. Otherwise, you can just stay with nice steady tempo. 3, 2, 1. Terrific. All right, karaoke step. Working with what you got for space. Step behind, and then step in front. So a little bit of footwork. Again, this warm-up section, we're just connecting the mind with the body. So that's why we're going through these footwork patterns, crossing the midline, also getting the heart rate up. Step behind, step in front. Stay soft on your feet. Stay athletic. Excellent work. We're going to go to a stepping skater hop coming up next. So shifting our weight from side to side. Elevate the back foot, balance for a second, and then step back. We're working side to side like you're skating. Just stepping through. Add a second or two of balance with that back foot elevated. And now we'll work for about 10 seconds. If you want to add a hop here, go for it. Again, add a little balance stick. That's good. Excellent. Shake it out. We're going to skipping next. So we'll start by skipping in place. Pull the knee up to the hip. And pop off the foot. Arms active at your side. Opposite elbow meets opposite knee at the top. Now, progression. Skip forward, 3 or 4 repetitions, and then skip backwards. Pull the knee up to the hip and rotate away. So skip forward, and then for your backward skip, knee up to the hip, rotate away. If this is too much, you can always just march out and then step back through the gate opener. Work for another 15 seconds. Stay athletic, stay soft on the feet. Good. A couple more patterns here in the warm-up. Butt kicks. Heels up to the butt. We're going to travel forward. 10 reps, 5 on each side. And then either step back or back pedal back. Want to be quick on the feet. Excellent work. That's good for the butt kicks. We're going to high knees. Same idea, traveling out about 10 reps. Knees up to the hips. Arms active at your side. And then back pedal or step back. Excellent. All right, that's good for the high knees. Next move, hug the knee, come up on the other toe. We're gonna take a giant step out, dip into a forward lunge, step back, and then switch sides. Think vertical shin in front, hold the movement, knee hug, forward lunge. Alternate side to side. Excellent, let's take a wide stance. Lateral lunge, toes facing straight ahead, pull opposite hand, the opposite heel, hips go back, chest stays up, find a stretch in the groin. Once you get a few reps on each side, let's hinge at the hips, push the hands into the floor, press one hand into the floor, open up, touch the sky with the other, windmill, follow your reaching hand with the eyes. We're alternating side to side. Excellent. Let's walk out to a high plank position. Hands underneath the shoulders. Come to the knees if you need to. Otherwise, let's hold this high plank position. We're going to make small circles. Just gentle circles with the shoulders. Rolling over the wrists, trying to activate the muscles around the forearms. Once you get a few repetitions, switch sides. Again, you can go to the knees if you need to for this one. All right, let's make our way to a downward facing dog. Pike the hips, look back at the feet, pedal out one heel to the floor, bend the other knee, stretching out the lower leg. Press both heels to the floor, chest to thighs, hips up high. Good, now let's glide to a high plank position. Step the right foot outside the right hand, drop the right elbow down towards the ankle, then open up the right arm to the sky, get long across the chest. Good, set the right hand out inside the foot, left arm reaches. Wrap the hands around the front foot, drop the back heel down, straighten out with the front toe. Hamstring stretch here. Good, let's step it back and start over on the other side. The left foot steps outside the left hand, drop the left elbow towards the ankle. Then open up the left arm to the sky, get long across the chest. Good, left hand down, right arm reaches up. And now wrap the hands around the front foot, drop the back heel down, straighten out, hamstring stretch. Excellent work. Let's stand it up, feet together, hips back, chest forward, open up, and make a T with the arms. Trying to activate the muscles around the shoulder blades. Once you get 4 or 5 reps, wise, reach the hands over the shoulders and back to the hips. Good, we'll stand tall, circles forward. 3 or 4 reps and then circles backwards. And now squat progression, hands to the sky, touch the toes, into a squat. Reach up first and then stand up last. 3 more reps, total of 4. Toe touch, squat, reach up first, stand up last. Couple more reps on that one, and then we'll get started with our first move. Okay, so first move is a combo. high knees. We're gonna count to 12, 6 on each side, and then mountain climber. We're gonna count to 12, 6 on each side. So high knee just in place, knees up to the hips, and then we're gonna make our way to a push-up position, mountain climber for 12, 6 on each side, keeping a flat back. We'll cycle through, back and forth. Okay, we'll work for about 40 seconds on this combo move. High knees for 12, mountain climber for 12. On your mark, get set, let's go. High knees up top, drive the arms, drive the legs, and control down to push-up position, keeping a flat back, hands under the shoulders, getting to 12 on the climber, and then starting it over. Just counting to 12, that's 6 on each side for both moves. We'll work for another 15 seconds. Stay with your form and technique. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, we got a side plank coming up next. Just a classic side plank, elbow underneath the shoulder. We're gonna get good posture here. Stack the feet. If you need to make it a little easier, drop the bottom knee. If you'd like an added challenge, elevate the top foot. Halfway, we'll turn around. 3, 2, 1, begin. So elbow underneath the shoulder. Imagine being flush against the wall behind you at the torso. Don't forget to breathe, strong shoulder, strong abs. Again, you can drop to the bottom knee. If you need to, or for an added challenge, elevate that top leg. 3, 2, halfway, let's turn it around. Same thing on the other side. We'll work for about 20 seconds here on the other side. Just dialing in your posture and technique. Remember, form is our top priority. Think of it as a practice, trying to get our best form and technique. 3, 2, 1, time, we're back on our feet. Sprinter start, so we're gonna step back with the right and then drive the right leg towards the hip. So step back, step forward, step back, step forward, reverse lunge, and then drive that knee up. Option to hop. 3, 2, 1, begin. Step back, step forward. So reverse lunge, and then drive forward. Step back, dip the back knee, drive that same leg up towards the hips, like you're going into a power skip. Again, the skip is just an option. That is halfway, let's switch sides. Now stepping back with the opposite leg, step back, step forward. That same leg goes back and then forward. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, bottoms up, push-up is next. Push-up position, we're gonna lower all the way to the floor. When you get there, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the shoulders, lift the knees, lift the hands, and then press back into the floor, push up and repeat. All the way down, elevate, come back up. You could always come back up from the knees. 3, 2, 1, begin. So control down, elevate the hands at the bottom, use shoulder blades, squeeze the glutes, everything up together as you press back to the top. We'll work for another 20 seconds here. Again, you can come up from the knees. If the toes is too much, work your range of motion. Think vertical forearms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, next move. Squat. We're gonna squat for about 10 seconds. Then we'll squat hop for about 10 seconds. And then we'll squat hold for about 10, maybe 15 seconds. Squat, squat hop, squat hold. I'll let you know when to switch. Starting with the squat. 3, 2, 1, begin. Full foot on the floor. Knees push out as you drop the hips low. Stand up at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's add a hop. So squat low and then come up a little quicker. Add the hop. If you don't want to jump, just come onto the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to squat hold. You can keep the elbows off the knees. Maintain good posture. Work for another 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, we're going to go to a seated position next. Bring your hands together. We're just going to rotate from side to side, hip to hip with the hands, maintaining good posture. Option to elevate the feet or leave them down. Lean back at the torso to engage the abs. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So hands are together, just rotating hip to hip, side to side. That elbow might tap the floor. Again, you got the option to elevate the feet. For an added challenge, really try to keep the legs still, or if that's too much, just leave them down and stay with the pattern with the heels spiked into the floor. Abs should be working, maintain good posture. Feel your abs work as you lean back. We'll work for another 10 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back on our feet. Skater with a stick. Either stepping through, balancing for a second, repeat, or hop through, stick the landing, balance, repeat. I'm going to call halfway. Halfway, we'll speed it up. Okay, so either stepping or hopping through. At the halfway mark, we'll speed it up. Start with the balance. Halfway, we'll add speed. 3, 2, 1, begin. Again, if jumping is not for you, just step through, add the balance, shift your weight, start again. Listen to your body, no injuries. Injury is the opposite of the goal. The goal is to get stronger, fitter, more conditioned. Form and technique. 3, 2, halfway, let's speed it up. Remember, if jumping isn't for you, you can step through just a little bit quicker. 3, 2, 1. Time. Divebomber push-up. Downward facing dog position. Come underneath an imaginary set of barbed wire and then press back to the top. We can always go yoga style push-up and take the dive bomb away. Your choice. Listen to your body. Come to the knees if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Hip bubble, get strong. Strong shoulders. Good mobility. Challenge yourself accordingly. Should not be easy, but we've got to stay pain-free. Okay, know the difference between pain and fatigue. Muscle fatigue is fine in good form, but we don't want pain. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. We're up on our feet. Last move of round 1. Boxer shuffle. Hop and swap. Fast beat. Like we did in warm-ups. I'm going to call halfway. Halfway option to go to our alternating split jump. And you can always just stay with the boxer shuffle the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hop and swap. Fast beat. Arms active at your side. Big speed on this one. Quick, quick, quick. The ground is hot, moving the feet fast. 4, 3, 2, halfway, option to go to a split jump. Vertical front shin, own this movement. If the split jump is too much, just stay with the boxer. Take a water break after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Good start, y'all. Let's grab some water. Take a deep breath. We'll take a little time off. Then we'll get back to the top. So, we'll start in a few seconds. You got a few more breaths to recover. Reminder, high knees. 12 reps at 6 on each side. Drop down to push-up position. 12 reps. That's 6 on each side for that one. Okay, so that's our starting move. High knees, mountain climber. High knees, mountain climber. 12 and 12. 3, 2, 1, begin. 6 on each side up top for your total of 12. Coming down to the bottom. 6 on each side, keep a flat back. Cycle through. We're up or down. See if we can get a couple rounds up and a couple down. 20 seconds. Arms active at your side and the high knee. 10 seconds. Stay with your technique. Push yourself accordingly. It's all what you make of it. Gotta have good form. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Side planks. Classic side plank position. Option to stack the feet, elevate the top leg, or drop the bottom knee. Halfway we'll switch. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Strong shoulders, strong obliques. We want to make sure the hips aren't sagging here, so press the hips up. Obliques working, that's the muscle of the side body. Great core development exercise here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway, switch sides. So see if you can transition right to the other side. Get into it again. If you'd like an added challenge, just take that top leg, see if you can elevate it, but don't let it drop your hips. Okay, so we want to maintain good form with whichever version you choose. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. We got that sprinter step, reverse lunge, step back, drive forward. Step back, drive forward, option to hop. 3, 2, 1, begin. So we got an action leg, so that same leg is stepping forward and backwards, and the other leg is just on the floor, or elevating if you're hopping. 5 seconds on this leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. We're at the halfway. Switch sides. Stay moving. Keep breathing. Step back and then drive forward. Arm action here. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Bottoms up push up. So we're going to bring it all the way to the floor. Think vertical forearms. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the shoulders. Press back to the top. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Control down. Get vertical forearms. Stay tight. Press back to the top. Think about keeping the back of the head aligned with the spine as you go down and up on the push-up. Quality reps here. We'll work for another 10 seconds. Can you get 2 more reps? Three, 2, 1. Time. Squats. Squat hop. Squat hold. Full foot on the floor. Drop low. Get tall on the squat. Hop option. Now just come onto the toes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So starting with a regular squat. So just a regular squat to start. Get low, get tall. Knees out. 3, 2, 1. Let's add the hop. Remember, if jumping is not for you, just come onto the toes. 3, 2, 1. Let's hold. See if you can get the elbows off the knees. Full foot on the floor, good posture. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! seated twist. So we're gonna lay, not lay, but seated on the floor. Lean back with the shoulders. Option to elevate the feet. We're going hip to hip with the hands. 3, 2, 1. Begin. You've got the option to elevate the feet or spike the heels, lean back, feel the abs work. Working hip to hip. Halfway there. Stay with the technique. Last 10 seconds, stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. We'll make our way back onto the feet. Skate with a stick. So either hopping with the balanced stick or stepping with the balance. Okay, halfway, we'll speed it up. 3, 2, 1, begin. Listen to your body, own this movement. Really trying to focus on that balance component to start. Remember, if jumping isn't for you, step through. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's speed it up. So now you've got the option to get after it a little bit if it feels okay. Again, no injuries. So you can either step through this one or power through jumping, but listen to your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, dive bomber push-up. Or your yoga style down dog push-up. Hips up high. Option to come under the barbed wire. Press back. Or glide forward and drop into your push-up. Yoga style. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Listen to your body again. If this bugs the shoulders, don't do the dive bomber variation. You can always just go high plank, down dog, get mobile, get strong. Let's work for 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, boxing shuffle. Hop and swap, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Arms active at your side. Start early, start late, your choice. My time, coming on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hop and swap. Again, you could take an extra breather if you need to. Otherwise, let's get after it in good technique. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, hop and swap. Arms pumping at your side. Remember, at halfway, we'll go to the split jump at halfway, which is going to be in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's halfway. So option to go to the split jump. Again, if higher impact is not for you, you can stay with the boxer shuffle. Hold the movement. Got a water break after this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, time. Awesome job. Let's take a quick breather. Woo. 2 rounds down, 1 round to go. Remember, it's all what you make of it. You can do more or less reps. Take breaks. Take extra breaks during the sets. We want to prioritize technique. Of course, you can scale it forward and push yourself a little bit harder. If you do feel like you can maintain good technique, feel free to start early, get more reps in, push yourself. Remember, we got 1 more set through each move, and then we're home free. So make the most of these next 9 stations. Next one, high knees, mountain climb, 12 up top, 12 down low. I time on in 10 seconds. Feel free to start early if you're ready to rock. Otherwise, time on for round 3 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Third and final rounds of these moves. Make the most of it. Again, technique is top priority, and then intensity. Let's work for another 15 seconds. Side planks coming up after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Side planks coming up. Option to elevate the top foot or drop the bottom knee. Focus on posture. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Imagine being flush against the wall behind you. Hips are up, so we don't want to sag at the hips. You've got the option to elevate that foot. That foot would just be aligned with the top shoulders, not way up here or anything like that. Make sure if you choose that option that you're not sacrificing form at the torso. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's transition to the other side. Stay focused. Good technique to finish out this last set of side planks. Three, 2, 1. Time. Sprinter hop. Remember, the hop is only an option. Step back, step forward. Option to hop. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you are doing the hop, make sure you got the balance dialed in. Don't forget to breathe. Remember, take breaks if you need to. 5 seconds on this leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Seconds to work. Stay with it. Bottoms up push-up after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Bottoms up push-up. Bringing it all the way to the floor. Lift the hands, lift the toes. Dig back in and repeat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Everything up together. Halfway. We'll work for another 20 seconds. Of course, you can end early or modify if you need to. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat. Squat hop. Squat hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with the squat. Get low, get tall. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's add the squat hop. So now rather than hop again, if you don't want to jump, just come onto the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it. Squat hold. Full foot on the floor. Maintain good posture. Stay strong for 10 seconds. Knees pushed out. Mind over matter. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. Seated twist. Coming up next. We'll drop to a seated position. Lean back, either heels fight to the ground or elevate the feet. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Going hip to hip. Maintaining good posture. Just working side to side. Stay strong. Don't rush through. If your form breaks down, you can modify with the heels on the ground. You can always end early. Challenge yourself though. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, skater. We'll start with a skip, with a stick. So you're gonna balance, shift your weight from side to side. Pause, repeat. Halfway, we'll speed it up. 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, listen to your body. If your body is telling you that something feels sketchy, it is sketchy. Trust your body. So tune in. Make sure to modify if something doesn't feel quite right. Always slow it down or take a break. 3, 2, 1. Okay, option to speed it up. Again, just an option. You can always stay with a step. If jumping isn't for you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Divebomber push-up. Hips up high. Great mobility, great strength. Option to go to the yoga style push-up if the dive bomb is too much. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Downward facing dog. Imagine coming under barbed wire. Hiking the hips back up. Strong shoulders here. Halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. All right. One more minute of work. Then we're done. Boxer shuffle. Halfway split jump. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Last minute of work. Use it in good technique. Feel free to really push the tempo on the shuffle. If you've got that pattern nailed down and nothing feels sketchy, just dig in good form. Get after it a little bit. 10 seconds and then we'll go to the split jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway. Split jump, hop and swap. You can always step and swap through this one. Last 20 seconds of the day. Remember, no injuries. Otherwise, stay dialed in, embrace the challenge. It's your finisher. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! You have done it. Woo! Excellent work. Grab some water. Take a deep breath. Shake it out. We're going to stretch out. Let's meet in a standing quad stretch. Standing tall, heel to butt. Take a couple deep breaths towards your hips. Option to use a wall for balance. Once you get a couple deep breaths, switch sides. Same thing on the other leg. let's take one arm, we're gonna cross it and hug that upper arm towards your chest. Take a couple deep breaths. Good, let's switch sides. Stretching out the back of the shoulder. Good, taking a wide stance. Reach the hands down to the floor and then walk them over to the left, bend into the left, straighten out the right. Little hamstring groin stretch here. Once you get a couple deep breaths there, walk it over to the right, bend into the right. Straighten out the left. Couple of deep breaths. Then straighten out both, reach the hands to the center. 2 deep breaths in this position. Pigeon pose or pretzel stretch. So for pigeon pose, push-up position, you can pull the right toe to the left hand, come onto the forearms. Or if that move is not for you, we can lay on the back, pretzel stretch. Right foot on the left knee, run the hands through the left thigh, pull the thigh towards the hips, right to your belly. Switch over to the other side once you get 2 or 3 deep breaths. Same move on the other side. Make your way onto your back if you're not there already. Hug the knees to the chest, rock the hips from side to side. Once you get a few rocks from side to side, let's rock forward and backwards. And then make your way to a tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, arch the back, hammock the spine. And then curl the toes, pike the hips. Downward facing dog. Look back at the feet, pedal out, one heel to the floor. Bend the other knee, alternate side to side. And then press both heels to the floor, chest and thighs, take a deep breath. And when you're ready, walk the hands back to the toes, bend the knees, stand all the way up. And you have done it. Great work, everyone. Thank you for joining. As always, let me know if y'all have questions, comments, or concerns.